Konnichiwa Gan people, Jam no Jam here, and today we're going to be reviewing The God of High School. So The God of High School is an anime that revolves around this kid named Jin Mori. He's your typical run-of-the-mill happy-go-lucky protagonist, you know, think on Luffy and Goku mixed together. It's kind of like that. That's kind of his vibe. He's kind of likes fighting, and at the same time, he's kind of like, you know, really quirky, kind of like both those two. But yeah, he gets invited to this martial arts tournament called the God of High School. So this martial arts tournament, the God of High School, basically allows the winner to have one wish granted. Sounds simple. The anime sounds like it should be simple, right? It's not. It's not simple. First of all, the way they handle storytelling in the God of High School is crazy. It almost comes across like they was trying to speed run through the show. Like they were like, how fast do you think we can tell this story? How fast do you think we can tell most of the God of High School? 13 episodes, yeah. On the clock, yeah, go. That's what it felt like. They wanted you to just get through it as fast as possible. It was a roller coaster, and your face is just like, that is how it felt watching the God of High School. Like you were just being warped through time and space at such a rapid rate. Alright, so right about now, you must be thinking, Jam, surely this show can't be that hard and insane to follow. Surely it can't be that fast. Like a speed run? Really? Really? Nah, you must be talking crazy, Jam. Alright, I'll fucking hold you to it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. So let's just go for it. Let's just go for a couple episodes. So in episode 1, we get introduced to the three main characters: Jin Mori, the martial artist, Yumira, the swordsman or swordswoman, and Hande Wei, who's just a strong as fuck martial artist as well. He's like super strong. He just fucks you. That's what he does. But yeah, we get introduced to those three, and we think, cool, all right, we're at the tournament. There's fighting going in the tournament. Pretty visuals. You're enjoying this. Cool. So episode 2. It's still fun. The God of High School is still fun at this point. It's still just a simple tournament. There's people fighting. There's this cool guy with dreadlocks, just like mine. He's wearing cargo pants. It's fine. He's a criminal that's shackled together, but not really. He breaks through and he starts punching dude in the face. But it's a good time. It's fine. Even though he's beating him up relentlessly, it's still okay. You know, like it's nicely animated. And then Jin Mori saves him. Jin Mori saves the guy. Yeah, he saves the guy getting beaten up by this criminal. So yeah, episode 3. The organizers of the tournament are like, yo, Jin Mori, you can't be doing them things, yeah? You can't be just interrupting in tournaments like that. That's mad disrespect. You know what? Now you gotta take on one of our commissioners, and if you can push him over on his back on the floor, we'll allow you. We'll allow you. And he does just that. He pushes him over. Jin Mori's like, rah, I actually did that. And this commissioner gets salty and summons a stand. And I'm like, what? What is this? It's a stand. It's a clown stand, but it's a stand. I mean, they call it a chariot, but it's a stand. It's a JoJo stand. And it's like, what? Time out. What is that? Why did that happen? We don't really get an explanation for why that happened. But alright, fine. Let's move on. Episode 4. Yumira is potentially getting married. What? Okay, what? Dude wants her sword. Dude's from the cult. We still don't really understand this cult, but cool. So Yumira almost gets married. They stop that. He has a JoJo stand. Cool. He has a JoJo stand too. How you get this JoJo stand? Don't really still get it by this point, but alright, fine. So we've basically we've done and dusted Yumira's character development in this one episode quickly. Just you're done. Alright, it's done. And then we move on to episode 5, which is Hande Wei's story plot, which is him being friends with this like terminally ill person. He's trying to fight for the tournament because he wants to save his friend. And it's like, cool, that's nice and all. But get out of the way. That's it. One episode. We're done. We're done with those two storylines, yeah? We're done with that. And I'm trying to process how they thought this was going to be okay, because it's so convoluted and so confusing. And the only thing I can really say about the God of High School is that it's really well animated and pretty. It's really nice to look at. And that sucks because you want that, but you want there to be a solid storyline as well. You want there to feel like there's more to be able to come back to. But I really, really don't think I could ever recommend this show because the pacing and the exposition you're given is awful. It hurts my head thinking about how fast they got through all of this material. I looked it up and there's about a good 100 plus chapters condensed into 13 episodes, and I don't know whose idea this was. It's not a good one. It wasn't a good idea. But yeah, I just wish that they had more time to flesh this out. I don't know if it was a budget issue. It seems like there must have been some budget restraints, and they were like, we can either give you some shoddy animations for this show and like expand upon it, or we can give you 13 amazingly animated episodes. But you have to get through everything because we're not really trying to risk seeing if we can get another season of this. And they were like, bet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually try and read this show at some point, and I'm gonna do a video seeing how I experienced the webcomic. So I don't know when that will come out, but at some point I'm gonna try and do a video reviewing the webcomic. If you want something pretty and to turn your brain off, watch The God of High School. If not, if you like having your brain intact and not feeling like you're being put through a blender, maybe don't watch The God of High School.